everybody. I am recording this on my new car mount that I just put in, and fortunately it fits my phone, but hopefully it's at a good angle for you. It's supposed to also fit my Canon camera, but I think I'm going to give that a try at some other time. But I am starting Vlogmas one day early because tonight is the annual Night of Lights event that I've taken you to the past 2 years, because the past 2 years I believe it's been in December, but this year it happens to fall on November 30th, but I did want to share it with you as I have in the past because it's a really fun, festive night to get you in the holiday spirit. And I know I have been very much preparing for holiday things with my videos and all of that, but I have not really felt super festive yet. And as I was thinking about this event today, I felt that it would be the perfect experience to get me in the mood and kick off the fun, festive holiday season. So that's where I am headed to now. I'm getting there a bit early so that I can get some good video for you. And I do have to say I'm not sure how I'm going to do Vlogmas this year, because of the fact that I have the 12 Days of Christmas videos going up and some other things that you'll find out about later. I don't think I'll be able to get the vlog, well, I know I won't be able to get the vlog edited and uploaded the next day. One, because of my time availability to edit, and two, because of the fact that I probably don't have interesting content every single day. But I plan to try to vlog for you at least every day, but they may be more like my weekly vlogs than daily vlogs, so we will see how that goes. But enough of an introduction from me. Let's just get off to the fun, festive Night of Lights. Year after year, this just gets better and better. Hopefully you can hear me over the Christmas music, but I just keep thinking that it's not going to be able to be topped, and then the next year they go and top it. So hopefully you're enjoying seeing the decorations. I'm getting them before the crowds get here, and then I'll also try to get them while they're lit up, but there'll be more crowds at that point. But enjoy the lights. Just noticed that this frosty blinks, so I had to capture that for you. You would even say it glows, and all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Well, we've got an exciting time coming up for you. Unfortunately, we don't have any snow for you again this year. I'm very sorry about that.
I was going to wear my Bermuda shorts today, but...
Well, maybe we'll get some snow.
Oh my God. I thought you guaranteed snow for this event. That's what they told me.
You're magical again.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Well, this camera looks quite amazing in low light, but that was a fun evening, and I'm now headed off to find something to eat, get home to feed Duncan, and get myself ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you in the morning for the first official day of Vlogmas. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first official day of Vlogmas. Duncan says good morning too. I do not have an advent calendar to open this year because I still have items from the past year's advent calendar, so I decided to forgo it this year. There was one that I would have liked that was a 12-day advent calendar, but it was Zoella's and you can only get it in England, so I wasn't able to get my hands on it. Oh, look at that lovely morning hair. But anyway, I will keep it interesting for you in other ways. Well, I'm supposed to be heading off to work, but before I do that, I have something that I have to share with you. Unfortunately, today, December 1st, only December 1st, is the day we lost our battle with Duncan and the Christmas tree. He figured out this morning how to jump into it and knocked off 3 ornaments within the span of maybe 10 minutes. 2 of them broke, and he was playing with one of the hooks. So I obviously took all that away from him, but where I have to go to work and he's going to be home alone all day, I didn't want him knocking off others because he seemed very interested in going back into the tree and tried a few more times after that. So I decided to take all the ornaments off because, again, I don't want him to get hurt, and he doesn't seem to understand to leave the tree alone. So sadly, the tree is now bare. And we're going to try leaving just the tree up with the lights and see how that goes. But I don't know. He might still decide to play with that, but at least I don't have to be worried about ornaments falling off and potentially hurting him. And hopefully he will leave this tree alone because these ornaments have a bit more meaning to them, but I don't think this tree is strong enough to hold him. So let's just hope that he leaves all of that alone. But for any of you cat owners out there, is it just because he's still a kitten? Will it get better when he's older? And do you have any tips for keeping your cats out of the tree? Because I could really use them, so leave them in the comments. But I'm going to go ahead with my day and not let this ruin it. I do have a busy day at work ahead and then an errand to run after work, so I will check in with you when the work day is done. But thank you for listening to me vent. Work is done. I'm not back for over a week. More on that later. But today turned out to be a much better day than I thought. Things went smoothly, and yeah, can't complain. So now I'm headed off to pick up some dry cleaning. I had a coat that had a stain on it and needed cleaning, and then I'm headed to Walgreens to get a gift for somebody, and we'll see what else I can find while I'm there. So I will try to take you along for that. I decided to go to Rite Aid instead of Walgreens because it's closer to where I am and just easier to get to at the moment. home now. Duncan is finishing up his, oh, you cannot see him. Duncan is finishing up his dinner. I'm about to have mine. It's a pizza Friday night. Scott's still working, but should be home soon. So I'm going to go eat and enjoy and relax. I've already changed into my pajamas and then go promote my first 12 Days of Christmas video. So if you haven't seen those yet, be sure to go check those out on my channel as well. Good morning, everybody. I'm headed off to a hair appointment this morning. It's pretty much the only chance I could get it in before going away, and then as it gets closer to Christmas, she gets super busy and I didn't know if I'd be able to get it in, so that's where I'm headed this morning. Then I'm not sure what this afternoon is going to bring because Scott mentioned something about going to IKEA, which is a shocker because he's never been to IKEA and never has had a desire to go, but he really wants to get a new TV stand because Duncan can climb all over the other one and it's not the greatest, so that's a possibility. I also still have 3 12 Days of Christmas videos to record, and 2 of them could be a bit time consuming. One will definitely be time consuming. And I also still have about 6 or more videos to edit for it. So I was hoping to get a lot of that done today, but again, we will see what the day brings. Right now, I'm headed off to my appointment, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, finished up my hair appointment. I really like how the coloring came out, and I got some French layers put in. Very fancy, which I think gives it some nice movement, so that went well. Now I'm headed home to see what the rest of the plan for the day is. Well, it's happening. We're on our way to IKEA. It's my, oh, that dog's not on a leash. It's my second trip ever and Scott's first, so should be interesting. Last time I was there, it was the summertime, so I've never been there this time of the year, and that should also be interesting. Successful trip. Our car is packed, but we have a new TV entertainment center. Not a new TV, but the entertainment center to hold the TV. So we're headed home with that. Probably won't get put together tonight, and here it is 5 o'clock. You can definitely lose track of time in that place. We got here, what, about 2? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what did you think of your first IKEA trip ever? I think it was successful. So now we're headed back toward home because I didn't mention that this place is over an hour away. That's the closest IKEA to us. And then I think we're making one more stop closer to home. Then when we get home, I think it's going to be editing time for me, but we will see how things go. Well, we just got home. It's very late. We ended up going to see the Justice League, and it was better than I was expecting because I hadn't heard good reviews about it, but I'm also not a huge comic book follower and fan. The villain wasn't the greatest, but I enjoyed watching Wonder Woman and Superman, so I found it entertaining. It's been a good day, but a busy day, and another busy day tomorrow. So I'm headed off to bed. Good night. Good morning, everybody. I've just finished painting my nails. I used this Trust Fund Beauty nail polish, but it's in the color Elegantly Wasted. And now I need to go get myself dressed because I have what feels like 1,000,001 things to do today. 3 videos to record, a book to finish, plus I haven't told you, but I'm leaving for Florida tomorrow to go visit my family, and I haven't packed a thing, so I also have to pack. So I really need to get my butt moving. I'm in the process of recording one of my final 3 Baking for Beginners videos, and it's making a gingerbread house. Have never made a gingerbread house before, had no idea how much difficulty there could be, and also how time consuming it is. So I've constructed the first little portion, but then you have to let that sit for 1 hour before attaching the roof portion. Then that has to sit for another 2 to 3 hours before decorating. So make sure you have all day if you ever want to put one of these together. But so far it's going okay. The icing's a bit difficult to work with. I'm not the craftiest person to begin with, but hopefully it'll be fun in the end with all the decorating and that stuff. So I'm letting that sit, and while it does, I'm gonna head up and start packing because I need to get some things done on these in-between times. So let's head upstairs and get going on that. I'm just starting to pack my toiletries and things to take on my trip, and I'm taking a couple of the things from my recent Sephora haul. One, the Tarte blush, the birthday gift blush, because it's nice and small and lightweight. And then I'm also taking some of the Drunk Elephant skincare that I purchased. So once I start to use that, I will let you know how I like it. I already know that I really like the jelly cleanser, but I'll let you know about these 2 products as I use them. All packed. I'm quite proud of myself. I packed fairly light this time. Not something I often do, but since I'm going to my parents where I can 1, do laundry, and 2, my mom probably has multiples of anything that I'm missing, it helps. Well, it has been quite the productive day for me. I'm pleasantly surprised that I finished everything on my to-do list, and that happens very rarely, so that made me feel good, and I feel ready to go for tomorrow, which is even better. So it's always nice when you have days like that, but I'm getting ready to wash up, read my book some more, and then head off to bed. So I'm going to end this vlog here at this segment because I think I'll have plenty of footage to put up the first vlog, and then I'll start fresh with a new vlog tomorrow as I head to Florida. So if you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see all the rest of Vlogmas, and I'll see you in the next one.